We are back. Let us know if you out there. We lost you.
We are back. Stream dropped.
Anybody
Not
out
typical,
there? Anybody hearing this yet?
It's not usually ever a problem, but things
Says we're
happen.
live on
It
Twitch.
dropped. Yeah, I think we're back live now. Bird trailing, takes a slight lead in the 2-hole, looking to put this away, get another break. I'd say Tim's still a slight favorite here as he started the leg. Stream dropped. We're sorry about that.
Yeah,
Hope
not
you
sure
guys
what
can,
happened. I checked the internet connection. It looked like it's all right, but hopefully let us know you back in here if you're in the chat. We ain't got no chats or anything yet, so let us know you back. Let us know you're hearing us.
if it's working.
We still got the scoreboard rocking. Everything's up to date on our end. We got it at 8-6. So hopefully you guys are out there keeping up with this.
Tim has a chance to give himself first look. It's a crucial moment. It's a real crucial moment. Good setup.
I think I don't think we're back on Facebook. I think we.
Yeah, we are. We good.
It's on the book.
Yeah, we all good. We live everywhere, man. Try to get us back out here. Technical difficulties.
Share it out there.
Put
Yeah,
a damper
we
on the
good.
match, but we are in a crucial spot. Tim needs 81, and to me, he needs 81 to stay alive because he gets broke here. He's going to be in a really, really tough spot, man. Let's see what we got. Bird, big shot after big shot.
What a hit. That was huge. Can he finish it?
Ooh.
Kat, welcome back. Thanks for the light. John Little, welcome back. So hopefully you guys getting back in here. We really apologize for that. Not exactly sure what happened. Just some internet issues, I believe. So.
Oh,
Tim has.
These guys hasn't missed all night.
Yeah.
Tim missed one. Bird
That was
missed
a little
two.
ways off by Bird standards too. And the game when I mean you guys when we were gone, what did he do? 160 to leave 40,
Yeah,
and then
trip
double
20, trip 20, double 20.
and
Yeah.
then double 20 on the very next start to clean it up. So thanks, John Little, with the new share, getting it back out there. Tim gonna have to clean with 2 darts, the biggest 9 he can throw, and he does it.
Wow, and he goes
Three
three.
double 3. That's just wild. Even Josh is saying, "Wow, what a choice."
What a moment. Get us
So-
back out there, y'all.
Yeah, the biggest leg of the match, right? Obviously, it's 8-7. Tim has yet to find a break. So,
With Bird having a break, he's in a better position here.
Yeah.
Tim,
does have the darts, though, right? Tim won the diddle because this is game 16. So, we see you guys getting back in. Say hi. Let us know you're back. We really apologize for that. Went down everywhere, so I don't think it was just a Facebook thing or just a YouTube thing. It must have been some type of internet issue, but apologize for that. I know that
appreciate it, Abe and Michael getting us shared back out there. Wow, we got some weather out there.
is it weather? I'm not
Man,
even
I know
sure.
it's cold as hell, and it was snowing just a little bit. On the
Michael
way
Boo,
here, though,
welcome
that was
back.
a while ago.
Yeah, the floor didn't seem too wet. Like out front, that will usually because the tile and the wood, you know, it stays a
Yeah.
little wet. The players come in with their shoes, so
Good
I
dart.
didn't figure it was too bad. But Anyways, we back, we rolling, and Tim Sheehan needs to find a break here. Otherwise, Josh may be able to hold his way to the door.
And 140.
3 legs away. Abe's got it snowing where he's at. He does get a lot of snow. A lot of snow up there. Another first start triple 20 from Timmy. Okay, picks up a 140 and stays right there within a point.
This is coming down to it.
Big trip 20. Slides next door. Might go 19. Probably won't.
Finds
Should
it.
stay at the 20.
Yep.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Michael Boone says they calling for high winds for the next couple of days. We have been really windy this winter, more than I remember and lately.
Appreciate the like, Nicole.
Nicole, welcome back to the new stream. If you were there with us when we got cut off on the first one, welcome back, and thanks for the light.
Tim with a lackluster round.
Yeah, it could have been the wind. I didn't notice. I had it, my phone was going crazy, and a commenter or two said something wrong, and then I noticed a little button said reconnecting. We tried to let it, and it didn't make it. So at that point, Omaha, we got to call that audible, baby. Shut it down.
We are definitely back, though. We checked all the platforms. They all should be backing up.
Millar sitting on a stack of Brady Brown jokes as he hears the high winds. Another big first start.
Tim's pretty behind here. He's just trying to pressure that 40.
And he does with a 180 number 9 in the match. So it is closer to the finish line. However, Josh has not showed any problems in his finishing. See if he continues that. Can clean this up with 2 darts left towards double 10. He's going to have to get up to the double 5.
Just inside on all 3.
Did do that way earlier in the match. I remember one. He was on 5 once, wasn't he?
Yep, he went 1.
Yeah, 1.
He cleaned it up, didn't he?
1, 2, double 1. I believe he ended up having to go all the way up to Madhouse, but he got it.
He might not have cleaned it. I don't know.
No, he did.
Oh,
he
okay.
cleaned it up on Madhouse.
So Tim, here's your chance to break.
Yeah.
This is so big.
Should have 2 clear darts at the double.
All right, throws a ghost dart.
Ooh,
Is he blocked?
they're such important darts, man.
Oh,
Your tournament life
my,
is
I thought
on
that was
the
a
line.
bust.
It sure looked like one.
So he does get a break, but
He gets a break, so he will be starting. Now it's a best out of, what's that, a best of 5 now? Because it's race to 3 from this point.
yeah,
There is no tiebreaker. There is no longer format. It goes to 11 only. And they diddled in the beginning. That's how it goes. So it's been alternate start the whole way. So things just got juicy.
definitely appreciate you guys hanging around and jumping back in.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back and finding us back.
I think it's gonna be worth it. Tim behind, 1 leg, 2 legs, 1 leg, 2 leg after dropping a leg, and he finds himself tied up with a start. So
yeah. I mean, you hate to lose
this
any
is
part
getting
of
spicy.
of a stream, but it does happen, and we're, confirmation with all these wins and stuff out here. I've had that issue before in Taylor, so it is what it is. But for those of you that made it back, thanks.
Good first start.
And let's see how this thing plays out. We're just either playing needing 3 more
Come
wins.
on, right when you need it.
And
the
Josh
most.
puts them into double-digit territory with the 180s. Number 10
Pretty
on
solid.
the night. In 16 games. Well, this is game 17, actually. Tupac banging. 7-7. That must be the Bears must have just answered back.
That's surprising. No, I'm kidding.
Tyler, you listening down there? Just make sure that our scoreboard is official at 8-8 because we did have the down, but we knew. I mean, when we came back, we saw Josh winning the leg. Look at this.
Bird with a 180, 140. I say it's still a hell of a
180,
start, though.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's what he
In
needs.
the 2-hole, just right when you got broke the leg before.
Yeah. No, he's playing quality.
Yep, solid.
I think they're both playing quality. I think anybody that tuned in to watch them individually, you know, they should be happy with what they see. Like, both players are having a great performance tonight. First dart has been spectacular from both. Ton of 80s, the scoring, the doubling. That I would say if Tim's lacking, that's where he's been killing himself. Those third darts are just killing him, dude. Could have went fat 11, left a big fish.
Stop. Look at Bird. He is
Bird's
not slowing
ready
down.
to pounce.
Get it in.
No gimme. Should get at least one dart at the bullseye on 86, but I wouldn't call it a gimme. Yeah, that's a great point Abe Smith makes. Is that Tim doesn't change his pace. He's really good at holding his pace and playing his game the way he plays. Whether he's winning, losing, whatever, he doesn't. You don't catch him rushing. That's a good habit to be into.
Yeah,
playing your own game, your own pace.
It's harder. It's harder done than said, for sure. You know,
Well, Roger
it's one of them
confirms
things.
The Bears scored from fourth and goal
Oh,
too.
look at him! Look at him. He went straight at the 20. Oh, no way! It looked like he had a good marker, but when that dart flew, it definitely hit his dart in a way he probably did not expect.
If you don't know, you should be looking at triple 19 here, because that'll leave double 18 for the leg. 74 with a single will put him up to the triple 18 for double 10.
And this is just a hold, because Bird's just been shooting that well.
Should be triple 18 here. Triple 20 for double 7. He went with his butter. No, I don't either.
Yeah,
he
knows.
Been hitting it. Confident. He's been hammering it all night.
Now look at this. Bird put Tim in a must-hit situation.
Yeah, double 13's a little tricky because you're so worried about coming inside on the single that it forces you to kind of do what he's doing here. And then he pulls it all the way inside. But both of them on weird numbers, 13-7, just two scores you don't see against each other in a 501 game very often.
And they both were shooting, you know, high, mid-30s.
Yeah, they're both just right
just
at
the
100
way it happened.
average.
They stayed where they, you know, felt comfortable. And
just ended up a bit stubborn with the 20 scoring.
Yeah, they're stubborn on them 20s.
Yeah.
Tonight, for sure.
If Tim would be huge with the double 2 here. He's got to be licking his chops.
Little goal start in between.
Honey, I'm home. Madhouse it is. He goes high. So does Josh go 9 for double 2 or 5 for double 4?
1 for double 6.
No way.
I don't know. 5.
And he
2
gets
darts
it. Delivers. That was the weirdest break of the night.
Wow.
But that's the format. That's the little bit of the pressure. You know, when the guys are going to see a little choppy leg, it's usually at the end of a set. Somebody's journey ends tonight, you know what I mean? So it's like sometimes that kind of stuff could creep in your head, shooting at them weird doubles and trying to come back to this relaxed.
What a game that was. Hey, I'm just, you know, you never know.
Was that the leg where
Bird opened up
with 7 triple 20s in a row?
180, 140, yeah.
Oh, 180, 140. It was 5 triple 20s in a row. Yeah. Okay. Solid veteran move, Abe says. 1 for dub 6. Tim might as well put up a mailbox on that first dart in that trip 20 because he is just shipping it right now. I'm telling you, man. But he's got to cash in after that. 420 to 420 is just like what we doing in the booth.
Yo.
Both on 420, that's classic.
Did find 1 triple.
Little heart's eating him up that he may have missed his pick by 1. He's so competitive. Did you guess how many days for till the next 9 darter, Millar? Have you done that? We got a new contest. There was 733 days before the first one, 906 until the second, and then 49 days until the 3rd. And we got a little contest going for anybody that wants to guess how many
Stay
days
straight.
till the 4th.
Get one in there. It does get one in there. That's a huge last start.
180 will leave a 140 finish. Well, you just tell us when you guys want to do that match, because after March the 1st, we got some content to create. So yeah, if we could get a Brady versus Millar, I'm in.
Speaking of 9-darter.
Speaking of 9-darters, Tom must have heard us say 9-darter because he's back.
Appreciate the light time.
Welcome in, my friend. Congrats again on that excellent match you played last weekend.
This one's getting
Spicy.
Tim trying to put himself in a position to still one back.
Spicy, bro.
Yeah, if you guys missed Tom Keller's 9-darter, we got a video posted, or you watched the whole video, but
Yeah.
it was fantastic. Seeing it happen live. Hell of a player. Look forward to seeing him in the second round.
He confirmed that was his first one in competition, that he'd done it a few times in practice games and stuff, but in a match, in a competitive match, that was his first one. So we were glad to be a part of that with our friend, and proud to see him do it here at the club. The chef checking in with a new like. What's up, John? Tim put himself in a pretty good spot here. David Layton with a new like.
So we got a 124 versus a 86.
So this should be looking at the triple
It's
18
really the first
here.
time I've seen Bird struggle a little in the one hole, man. He's been dominant.
He's still
in
got
that
a
one
triple finish though. You know, he I mean, but you're right. It's his worst game. Yeah, look at this. 2 darts for a 32 for a break, and he only needs 1. So that's Tim 9, Josh 9. Tim start, I believe, right?
Yo,
Game
man,
19.
there's so many swings with
So
this
there's
alternate
drama.
start. No,
Drama, baby. What's up, Myron?
Andrew out there, what up,
Myron,
though?
you got here at the right time, brother.
My guy.
Schmitty checking in.
Hey.
We are tied up 9-9 in a race to 11.
Big match.
This has been back and forth all night. To be honest, Tim has just really started to make that Hulk Hogan type of late appearance, right? He kind of stayed back. And
hey,
he's shaking the ropes.
it only matters, right?
Yeah.
If you hold your
Yeah.
start.
Oh yeah. Millar telling him what a break don't matter, right? That what you said last week? If the break don't matter if you don't get your hold right behind it.
And look at Bird. He
And
said,
Bird
I'm
is
going to make him work.
Tim work for it, absolutely, with a big 140. After just a 43 from Timmy. So let's see if he can fix that.
Hey, look how stubborn they are on that 20, bro.
They are. Carrie Wags checking in. What's up, Carrie? She said Tim rocking the BG, staying alive. He is. He is. The electrician, the patriot. He's got a million nicknames here, but he
Good
always
first
delivers.
start.
Look at this, Bird.
Bird is on his.
Yep. That's back-to-back. 140s, that is. Keith, what up? He says, watching with the kids. Hello to you and the kids out there. Checking in at the right time if you just got here, because these guys are down to the nitty-gritty. In a race to 11, it is tied at 9.
Appreciate the like, Charlie.
And Tim is charging his way back into this leg with a big
Solid.
140 of his own. Josh coming off back-to-back 140s here.
It's actually a huge round by Tim.
It is, but the way Josh is throwing, he should get first look at a break. It feels like he is. How low is it gonna
Stay
be?
straight. There you go.
So 1-2-1 is just a 1 triple combination, so he's gonna have a chance for a break right back. How much will Tim pressure at 180 will leave double 19? We've seen him avoiding that bit tonight, so he may switch if he hits his front 2. Now he's going to have to work. Bullseye. Oh, he hits the trip
And he
20.
pegs it,
just
too.
so clutch because it was the single
How
was
stubborn
no
are
good.
they?
Unbelievable. But I mean, it's way easier out than 170, so I'll give him credit on that. And he's gonna have a sniff. He will get a poke.
Set it up. Set it up.
The way he's shooting, I'm thinking he's gonna go bullseye first dart. I mean, he loves those type of shots, so I think it is a bullseye first shot. Because it's
Has
gonna
to be.
Yeah, 110. I mean,
Has
you
to
got
be.
if you hit the single, you got 60, and you come back right back for the double. So in a massive situation, as Josh is on 32, looking to pounce. He finds a double. He may go 45 here. Should 51 here, I would suspect. Might go back bull. Does go bull.
Oh. Bird's gonna take it right back. Feel like 32
Bird was down to Daffy's last weekend Q set. That's right. I did see him posting. He was going to be in Toledo. I remember I tagged him.
Wow,
big
third
break.
dart.
So
Huge.
Josh will throw for the match,
Yep.
correct? Game 20. So Josh is throwing for the match.
Are you not feeling it? It is going
This
down.
tension, full out tension right here. You wonder how Josh feels. Let's see what that first start looks like. I think he feels good. He threw a great game when he needed it the most.
And he has for the most part all night,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it was a good first start. It just
I
got
learned a lot
low.
about him tonight for sure.
This is a type of performance we expect, though, right? I mean, I haven't got to see him a lot live with but like at regionals that he went through the death row list out there of all the MDC guys, so we know what he's
there's
capable
a lot
of.
of different types, you know. People struggle to finish sometimes, light it up, and you can just tell
he's done
when it matters. He's
done
in a different.
everything he's supposed to
locked
tonight. Yeah, because Tim's delivering. Tim's playing a great match.
Tim's right there every time.
Speaking of Tim's, we got Tim out there in the chat from Minnesota. What's up, Tim? Drew saying day and shoddy. Q. Well, I mentioned that about Q. I was running into him at Daffy's last week, so. Keith's daughter saying hi, watching with her dad, so hey, hello to you. Ormiston loving what he sees.
Yeah, it was one break all the way until what 7-7, 7-8. Then we had three breaks in a row.
Two apiece now, yeah.
Yeah.
Abe says, have they even thrown a dart at the 19?
Man, it hasn't felt like it, honestly.
A couple in some outs, but not for scoring, I wouldn't say. Not for scoring at all.
Not at all.
Not alternate scoring.
Even if it left a 170, they still stayed off of it. But Bird, 125. I mean,
Bird's in good
stringing
shot to
together
close
everything
this out.
he needs to.
Tim's really got to go huge here. 180s, it leaves a finish, so. Steve Z said they put him up on Rumpy time out there, so they have Bird doing some Rumplemans. What a shot from Tim. Talk about the BG staying alive. That's a staying alive shot if I ever seen one right there.
Huge
Especially
shot.
if he could finish it with the 138 and push this thing all the way to a decider.
Gotta get one, Bird.
Wow. Will Tim get 6 from 138?
It's hard to say, man, with these
I
guys.
wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it either. I'd feel like you have to.
60, 54, 24. How's he going to do this? He's going straight at trip 20 twice, leaving double 9, right? Because that's just what he does.
The way they've been on 20s, it has to be a 20 shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there at 19, that was the smart math on that one. That one played well. So he's got single to double. Josh is going to have his shot at 146. Might go 19s. Nope. I should have known they're not going to go 19. But 114 leaves 32, and he loves that 32. I guess you could go 60, 54 for 30. I agree, Abe. I like 114 for 24 as well.
Yeah, for sure. That's the first thing that came to my head. I like that.
What's he doing here? 14 for 32 or 6 for tops?
What did he do last time?
Looks
He went
like 6 for tops.
Got this.
Are we getting our first decider?
Got a fake dart in between there.
Are we getting our first decider of the event? Game 21. It goes no further. Tim's got the start because he won the diddle.
All or nothing.
Here it is. This is it, folks.
Wow.
Josh Bird must break.
What a match.
Josh Bird must break to advance. Tim Sheehan just needs a hold to move into the top 8 and put out one of what I would say one of the top seeds. There's a lot of hype around this match. A lot of people watching, excited.
So
here
far,
we go.
I feel like we got everything we could out this match.
I'm gonna go ahead and
a lot of 180s.
Yeah, quote Meatball, because you know what he would say right now. Pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. You know what I mean? And what a shot from Tim. 140 to start. Josh Bird looks dialed in though.
First dart
and he
right
is
in.
Big triple. Is he gonna
Still
match the
good.
140?
Stay straight.
He'll take 95. He doesn't love it.
Appreciate the like, Nathan.
George Lane, you ain't kidding, man. This one's a tight one. My hands are shaking a little bit for these guys.
Yeah, I know. Even with the little mishap drop, I feel like we're back in a good spot.
The second half had money anyways. This is
crazy. Like I said, we went one break in 16 games.
Yeah.
And then we had 4 breaks in a row after that.
Yeah, it's been wild. After they get back, after that second intermission, man, it really kicks on. Mike Self, welcome in, man. Thanks for the like. Tim follows the 140 with the 100. So if you're Bird, you like that because the 180 does some work here. 140 is good too. He's gonna should get at least 140.
This guy
picks up 140. So neck and neck here. 266 playing 261. Tim with the darts though, and a 5-point advantage. So where's this gonna go?
Appreciate the like, TJ. All likes and shares help us out.
A straight 100 leaves an out.
If you're just coming in, this is the decider. This is the 21st game.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
it is tense. We got a nail biter.
What's he doing? 60.
You know what he's doing.
6.
He's staying on it.
So 181. So Bird. Now, if you're Bird, you don't want 100 here. 99 plays better than 100. So watch your math. Triple 20. You're gonna want to switch. I'd recommend a switch.
Would you like 16 there?
119 would have left 164 instead of 7 or whatever it was. It was 266 or 167 or instead of 166.
Yeah. So Tim has a chance to leave himself the first look.
You're giving Abe's loving that.
Go ahead. Give me. I'm locked in on the match, man. Well, I'm sorry.
This is big time here. 181 for both players. Tim's got guaranteed 6 darts at it. Nothing that Josh can do from there, but Josh can set it so that if he don't take it with 6, he will.
Oh, Josh, yeah. You got to get in there. At least one triple. You got to give yourself something. Yeah, there you go.
He needs another, I believe. 96 is okay. We've seen that taken out for sets in big spots. Triple 19 will leave him a double 12. But the way he does math, he might go for triple 17 for double 15. He's been scaring me tonight with his math. It should be trip 19 for double 12. Let's see what he does. Single 19 would leave a 12 for a bullseye for the match. Only the single.
Appreciate the like, Buffy.
So Josh looking for triple 20 to leave double 18.
Right in it.
2 darts for the double to move to the top 8. Double 9 to advance.
All right. Take a second.
What a big dart.
Huge.
And he nails it. Unbelievable match.
Wow.
An absolute dogfight.
Congratulations,
Josh Bird. What a fight. What a big double 9.
Wow.
I almost felt like they could hear me up here, Abe. That's how I was like, man, I hope he can't hear me.
Woo, we can breathe now.
Man, that was wild. Hey, we're going to put it on the back view. The new guy's going to go down there, get warmed up, and they're gonna take probably 10, 15, whatever they need. But you'll still be able to see us. We're still gonna be live. Stick around.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. These
We wanna-
this next match, guys already been here warming up, so they should be ready to fire them. Don't go too far.
All right, we'll see you back real soon. Here we go.
Midnight thoughts we throw tonight. MDC, the brightest light. Tournaments in Michigan. Champions from every land. Bullseyes hit and scores arise. 180s in their eyes. Lines so fierce yet hearts so bold. Tales of glory still untold. NBC, we're aiming higher. Arrows fly like burning fire. NBC, the midnight call, where we rise and never fall. NBC, we're aiming higher. Arrows fly like burning fire. NBC, the midnight call, where we rise and never fall. Sweat and tears in every throw. Conquer fears and let them go. Legends born at every turn. In the hearts of those who yearn. Rivals fierce but friendship strong. In the game where we belong. Victory and honor share. In the night we're champions there. NBC, we're aiming higher. Arrows fly like burning fire. NBC, the midnight call, where we rise and never fall. NBC, we're aiming higher. Arrows fly like burning fire. NBC, the midnight call, where we rise and never fall. Sweat and cheers in every throw. Conquer fears and let them go. Legends born at every turn. In the hearts of those who yearn. Rivals fierce but friendship strong. In the game where we belong. Victory and honor share. In the night we're champions there. NBC, we're aiming higher. Arrows fly like burning fire. NBC, the midnight call, where we rise and never fall. We're aiming higher. Never fall, never fall.
In the dead of night we gather, midnight dark club, ready for the battle. Local Michigan stars in flight, nationwide champs with all their might. Sharp eyes locked, aiming true. Darts fly fast through shadows they slew. Competitive edge, the tension's tight. Bullseyes hit, what a thrilling sight. MDC, we play to win. Throw our darts, we dive right in. MDC, our name is known. Midnight Dark Club, we own the throne. MDC, we play to club, we own the throne. MDC, we play to win. Throw our darts, we dive right in. MDC, our name is known. Midnight Dark Club, we own the throne. On the throne. On the line, scores climb high. 180s, the crowds electrify. Every shot, the stakes they soar. To be the best, we've come for more. Dark by dark, the game unfolds. Stories written in shots so bold. Victory in every flight, under the neon shining bright. On the throne. Dark by dark, the game unfolds. Stories written in shots so bold. Victory in every flight, under the neon shining bright.
We like the night when the arrows fly. MDC, we the crew, can't deny. Hand steady, heartbeats in sync on this board. Legends rise or sink at triple 20 lands. Crowd chants your name, but miss your mark and you're out of the game. Years in the making, this ain't overnight. Tank Memorial proves we bring that fight.
Throw for the glory, play for the pride. MDC bound, it's a hell of a ride. From the grind to the game, it's all for the stream. Darts in the dark, we're living the dream. Throw for the glory, make your mark. Midnight aces, the kings of darts.
Behind the scenes, we're a well-oiled team. Cables, boards, cameras, live streams gleam. It's more than a club, it's a movement now. The Midnight Dark Club's built to wow. Every throw's a gamble, every shot's a chance. One slip and you're out of the dance. But the tanks where the fearless earn their crown. No room for the weak, only kings around.
In the dark, we're living the dream. Throw for the glory, make your mark. Midnight aces, the kings of darts.
Night after night, we polish the craft. Hours in the lab, building our path. Numbers on the screen, but the heart's in the throw. You can feel the tension when it's down to the show. A double out seals it, crowd hits a roar. The midnight vibe leaves them begging for more. This is family, forged in fights and steel. Every match a story, every win surreal. Turn to milestones we've made. From small town games to the global stage. Our hustle's the backbone, every step earned. Every 180 hit is respect confirmed. MDC is a name that lasts, built on skill and a relentless past. So step to the line, give it all you got. This club's our kingdom, darts our shot.
Throw for the glory, play for the pride. MDC bound, it's a hell of a ride. From the grind to the game, it's all for the stream. Darts in the dark, we're living the dream. Throw for the glory, make your mark. Midnight aces, the kings of darts. The night's alive and the board's aglow. MDC forever, that's all you need to know. Lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight Dark Club fills the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not a shame.
Started small but now we're vast. Nationwide we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes, not just past. MDC built strong to last.
MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright.
tournaments that test your skill. 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Under the neon lights we play. Arrows fly, intentions sway. Michigan to far and wide. Players come with fierce pride. Boards aligned and dreams take flight. One shot to claim the night. Focus sharp, it's do or dare. At MDC we make it fair. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Sweat drips down as hands take aim. Every throw, a chance to claim. Golden trophies on the line. Victory in the finest prime. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen. Darting dreams in every scene. Vote from Michigan's loyal crew. To players far but true. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen. Darting dreams in every scene. From Michigan's loyal crew. To players far but true. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MDC, get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Yeah, sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jade Customs, come put him work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right.
Yo, yo. Alright, we about to get at it. We got the ref going down right now. Appreciate the ones that hung around. What a match. Just had to talk to them guys for a quick second, get them other guys down there. But that was a match. That was exactly what we watch for and play the game. Alright, sorry about that. Got caught slipping. Bill, we do not have Bill's picture, and his name wasn't in our system, so I was trying to search for that. But we got his name in, just no picture tonight. We're gonna have to get on that. Appreciate you guys from hanging around. I seen Dean out there. What's up, Dean? Hopefully you got to see that match, Tim Sheehan versus Josh Bird. It was one of the best ones yet, man. It was a sweat. It was crazy. Came down to the decider.
Went to game 21.
Yep.
All the way.
21st leg. Appreciate the like, Michael.
Yeah, they're still hanging tough. So these guys pretty much ready to go. Tyler let us know when they're ready to cork. But you introduce everybody. What's the matter?
Yep. We got Bill Williams, we call him Bill Will, versus Brian Gannon tonight. Same format, race to 11, break after 5, then break after 10, and then we'll just play it out. One cork at the start, alternate start, open in, double out, all 01, 501.
Rocky with the football update. Appreciate you. 10-7. I did see a little bit of it was on downstairs, but I didn't really get to watch much.
Gannon threw a double bowl and turned around and said that was his cork. And Bill walked up to cork like he just was like,
look,
all
he
right.
finished it too. Is that a 6-pack?
Oh, my.
These guys are familiar with each other. I think but before Bill Will, because Bill Will didn't play for a long time, and then he's been back for a little while now. And I think before he stopped, I think they played Rabbit League and all that together way back, Nipsey days and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure Gannon's been playing long enough.
Familiar friends. He did it again. The guys having a good time out there. Josh was talking about what a good time he had in Toledo, how good he was treated out there. So we was happy to hear that. Stevie, if you're still out there, he had all love for the 419 darts for all you guys out there. Said everybody treated him great. He had a good time.
Here we are. Looks like we got a cork and we are off. Get us some likes and shares.
Dave Smith says, Dave,
So these guys some
how's
love.
Gannon been shooting in league? I think that kissed right off the flight there, actually.
Yeah, Gannon definitely did a little wiggle when that hit. We were zoomed in a little.
Yeah, I believe that's what happened. So here we go. Gannon's going to start your odd number games, as he is won the cork. So he will start. If it does go to the decider, he will have the darts. And he's right in the trip 20 out the gate. Finds a 140 to start. So nice shot, Brian Gannon. Here we go.
It's a nice way to start the night. Sometimes starting here is rough, slow.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I've noticed though out the gate, it's been game 2 that's been rough. I feel like out the gate, every player's coming strong.
Yeah.
But like game 2 or 3, we saw that little before the first break. They'll have that one game where it kind of hits them.
And that's a good third dart by Bill.
Yeah, great ton from Bill.
Keeps himself right there.
Really?
Did you say these guys know each other?
Yeah. Equally matched too. I feel like these guys got to be playing somewhere. Like they both have to come in pretty happy with the matchup today, right? I would think as far as not that they think the other player's weak, but they feel like, man, I match up really well with this guy.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter who you are in that match, you should feel that way.
Yeah, the draw played a little in their favor in this. I feel
absolutely. So one of them's going to top 8 no matter what. And we see our first player switch to a trip 19 in a scoring round there as Bill picks up 57 on his third dart. Nice shot, Bill.
Haven't seen many switches.
No. It's been
Bill actually mentioned that too.
Trip 20
when
heavy
I went out there
tonight. Yeah, trip 20 heavy tonight.
I almost expect like the same type of gig right here this match.
Gannon's kind of stubborn
Equally
on his trip
matched
20
type of players,
Look at this. Ooh. Yeah. And I would say in leg 1, putting up a pretty good show. It's what, 36 to almost a 43 right now? It's a nice start here.
Doesn't have an out, but just a setup
12
right
for
here.
tops. Or 20 for
Stays.
32. I should have known that with Gannon. He's a 32 guy.
Appreciate the like, Scott. Appreciate all the love. If you guys are out here still from last match or just joining,
13 dart hold will be what Gannon's shooting for.
But Bill's right on him.
Oh, yeah.
Bill's shooting. Oh, still good pressure shot right there. I like it.
It's a good opening game for these guys. For both players, I think they had to be happy with their scoring. If Gannon hits this double, he'll be very satisfied with this first leg. Even if it's a third dart. Just a 15 dart hold would feel real good.
Bill, you know, played solid, and now look, he's in a spot.
Let's see where his math is at. Should be a triple 18 shot. It is 2 darts for double 12 for an opening break. And it only takes him 1. Bags it. So Bill might not have a stock photo in the computer, but the boy came to play.
And he's on the board.
And that's only because it's his first visit here.
First match ever on the stream.
Unofficial, yeah. He's been on the practice squad many times. He's a good friend of a lot of ours around the club, and that's why he's there, because we know what he's capable of.
Yeah, it was actually a very nice leg to start the night by Bill.
Yeah, if you're Gannon, it's going to make you a bit uneasy, right? You had a handful of darts to close out the first set for a 15 darter and let it get away. So let's see how he deals with that.
Both of them did a little switch on the 19s.
Big cover from G.
Nice. 119.
Big shot. So the switch working well for these fellas in the early going.
Good cover shot.
Yeah, switch working really well
for both of these guys.
Yeah. Abe said he likes G's math, but he's got to hit them lower numbers.
Appreciate the like, Shane.
Yeah, what's up, Twiggy, my man? Oh, see, you got to go up top on that there, Bill. 60 would have left a big fish.
Yeah, still a 91 round.
Yep. No, I know, but I'm saying to leave the big fish.
Yeah,
I just want to see
yeah,
more people leave the big fish. In the heat of the moment, I could see how it slips by, but these guys are all pretty top-tier players, so we expect, some pretty elite mathematics.
Yeah, both players familiar with steel.
Yeah.
Still found a triple. You know, it wasn't a triple-less round, so.
No, I think if I'm Bill, I'm real happy with the way I'm playing so far. Gannon shouldn't be dissatisfied either. He just let a couple darts get away at the double. If I'm Gannon, the first thing I want to do is get back to a double and hit one. Get that monkey off your back.
First dart.
Bill's dealing. He's playing really well.
Staying on that.
Yeah. He will go 8 or 16 here. Goes 8 for tops. So he's got 3 open darts for double.
Bill still
20.
Bill stands pretty far to the right on the line.
Yeah. Oh, he was trying to leave the big fish. 10 would have left the big fish.
No.
Yeah.
Is this guy for real?
Well, trip 10 would have left better. He obviously went for the triple. So let's see how Bill does here. Third dart. And he nails it again.
He's
so
looking
he's playing
solid
well
on his outs.
So we got 2-0. Bill in the lead.
So Gannon
Brandon Lee says, let's go, Gannon. Rocky confirms it's 10-10 at the half. Tim Steinke just tuning in, asking how the first match ended up. Oh, Tim, it was absolutely a barn burner. Went to game 21.
Terrific.
Where Tim Sheehan had the darts in the deciding leg, and Josh was able to dial up a break with a 15 dart break a throw. Tim had one match dart at the double bull.
Yep.
On the back end of a 86 maybe it
81.
was? 81. On the back end of 81. He hit the single bull. Josh cleaned up. 96. Trip 20. Single 18. Backed up. Took his time. Double 9. See you in the top 80 set.
Yeah, man. It was like
It was an excellent match.
It was like 4 or 5 breaks to end in the set. They played all the way to the decider.
11 180s,
Crazy.
I believe. Pretty good doubling. It was exciting.
Really was.
Looking forward to your match next week, Tim. I don't know if Jake's out there too, but I know Vargo's been watching and following all the content. I know he's really excited.
Yep. Don't forget, next week, same time, 2 matches, and
Yeah,
we got Tim pulling up. You see him in the chat.
we got double matches on the 1st of February as well. We're off on the 8th for the Super Bowl, but. So G got to find one here. This is one of those third dart single 19 shots if you hit trip.
Does find a last start triple, but I'd say he lost the start at this point.
Yeah, Dan's in early trouble because Bill's just getting more and more comfortable, and I just don't think you want that for your opponent.
And does pull away with 85, another round that he finds a triple.
And I think besides the fact they played leagues together, weren't they both here for practice sessions? They had to be, right? They were both on the practice squad. I don't know if it was the same nights because Gannon's league night was different
not sure,
for a minute. Because we were doing Thursdays and he plays with Jerry and stuff.
All right, 1-5-2.
Doc checking in, says he just played Bill Will last week. Big triple on the 3rd. He does. Now that's clutch. If he keeps doing that, then Gannon could be in some real early trouble here as he's threatening to break for the 2nd time in 2 attempts. Abe says he don't think they were on the same night. So that makes sense. I could see them not have been here because I didn't really remember them both being at the same time, but I knew they're both guys who are always on the roster when we get a little team together and start practicing. Them third dart doubles got to be wearing again. And, you know, you just think you're about to get back up there and then bang, third dart. All 3 of his wins have been a third dart double.
And that was a break, so Gannon's definitely got to string together some
It's
darts,
early.
some rounds.
That's the one advantage for Brian. But right now, you got to shift it into gear and try to get it to 3-2 before the break, which would start with a break right here.
Appreciate the like, Rose.
Opens up with 41. So if you're Brian, you couldn't ask for a whole lot more. Big first dart from the G. Floats the 2nd. Stellar with the 3rd. So 1-2-5. After a 41 from Bill. So Gannon looking to make a move here. Try to get this thing a little closer before we get to our first break. If you're Gannon, this is what you're looking for. Bill's a little kink in the armor. Back-to-back rounds in the 40 scoring. Like, you got to jump on these opportunities, right?
Yeah, now's your chance to get loose and find something, man.
Yep. Relax. Throw darts. And he's done. He's done that well. He's got 3 big trebles out of six darts thrown here. He's a 2 in the trip 20, and he did find a trip 19 on the 3rd there. So, some good scoring in this game 4. Bill just been unlucky in this game so far on the other side of the wire there again.
Yeah, and you expect a game like that here and there because he's been on point. His outs.
You're allowed to throw up a stinker every now and then, you know.
Stop.
The quote Kev's grandma, you know what I mean?
Grabbing Kev's cheeks. No register on the floor. That hurts. When you're fighting for a break down 3-0.
Yeah, I didn't even see what that did. I was reading Abe's comment because that was the playlist he's got there. B. Lee was always in that mix too, right? B. Lee, a frequent on this practice squad around here, as he just hopped the fence and be at the club. Okay, yeah. So that was probably when he was in Florida. I believe he went out of town. Here's Bill finding his trip 20 now. Gannon stumbled a bit here in the setup play. Still shooting well at almost 94 points a turn. Just over 94, actually. Ooh, great first start. Where's he going from there? Next door, 57 it should be here. Okay, so he leaves himself at 7-4.
All right.
Bill with a chance to pressure it, and Gannon hasn't taken a double yet. So
Pure
you
Bill,
would think,
you just want to make sure Gannon only gets 3 darts at that. Nothing
especially
more.
If Bill's able to pressure it and still only averaging 19.6, you know, and you're able to get back in there, you gotta like that. So if you're G, you're averaging almost 11 more points. What was he going, 42 there?
74, 42 for 32.
The question is, do you go 12? Because you don't really want to give Bill a crack. So you should probably split it, yeah, so you at least get a dart for the bullseye.
Ooh, little high.
Yeah, this setup play and finishing is so important in this format. Let's see if he's able to clean that up, if he even gets back to the line. Bill with a chance. Not going to be able to convert here yet.
Still want to get, there you go. Yeah, still want to stay on
45
this.
for tops. Trip 10 will do. He's single to double now. Essentially on the same thing. They just need to hit a single to leave their favorite double. Gannon for 32. Goes wide. Brings it inside.
Tough.
Gannon in all kinds of trouble. Bill needing probably 15 for tops here.
Yeah, was in a pretty good spot for a break.
2 darts for tops. He's been clutch in these situations.
There
and
it
he
is.
does it again. 4 games to 0. Bill
Definitely
is
has not been missing
cruising
many
in
outs.
set 1. Chad Gorby, welcome in, brother. The 440 checking in. Everybody here and everything out there, good connection and stuff. We did have a little problem with the first stream, but we rebooted and seem to be doing well.
Yeah, no issues since.
Gannon recovers with a nice little ton. Scoring has not been a problem, though. He's scored okay. He's just been a little unlucky with his finishing. Hasn't been able to find one yet. He's had probably about 7 darts at the double, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, quite a bit. It's definitely where this game is different right now between 4-0 or 2-2.
So remember, there is a short intermission after this game. Right at 5 minutes. We will leave it on the back view for you. A lot of times we put that starting soon up, everybody bails, so we leave it on the back. Sometimes the players stay down, sometimes they run and do something, but it gives you an idea of how close we are to starting back up. But we take exactly a 5-minute break. Topsky says, hearing you good. G's definitely having a little double trouble, and he says he's been there as well, so I think we all been there. If you G's just hope to turn it around. You don't want to go to the break on the goose egg, right?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
4-1 still doable, you know.
Hey, y'all Kellers, we just glad you tuning in. So comfy on the couch watching on YouTube sound like a good way to spend a Sunday. And that round is gonna hurt Brian as he just threw 7 points there.
That's really gonna hurt, especially when Bill
Especially
answers
when
with
Bill answers back with a 1-2-9. 2 big
puts
trebles.
himself on a 2-darter.
G's in all kinds of trouble.
Oh, it's not it.
$19, he'll definitely go 19. Yeah, and he catches the treble for the champagne finish. New like out there, we appreciate you. Man,
Dale's
he
been
is
money
just
on these two
money
darters.
on these combination finishes. 5-0 heading into the first break. They trying to cook the whole place. Was there liquid in it?
A little, not like, I mean, just, you know.
That's all right. All right, 5 minutes. We'll be right back.
Yo, look at Bill just chilling, no worry, laid back, loving it. That's crazy. We are back though. Let's see if the break can, you know,
Back at it.
yeah,
Let's see if that turns things around for Gannon.
see what happens. He's in a bad spot, but I mean, if you want to be positive, Bill's not at the halfway point yet. So, I mean, you start with one break, win a start, find another break. That's a potentially a 4-leg swing. I mean, you got to try to.
Bill does start this set, doesn't he?
Yeah, because Gannon won the court.
Yeah, yeah.
Gives you more chances to break, right?
Tim's ass out there. He's out there. He says, come on, man. It's only 5 more games. Stay till the next break, then leave. He's trying to get Bird to stay another set.
It's only
Bird's
5
like,
more
I got to go, bro. Just like, but I got 3 more beers. I love
These
it,
guys.
dude. Good times, good times. So let's see, man. Who thinks what Gannon gonna turn this thing around? What's gonna happen in this mini set? What do you guys think? 3-2 Gannon, 5-0 Bill again, 4-1 somebody. Give us some scores, man. Get the chat moving, guys. Y'all been kind of lazy out there tonight. We need some help, man. Share, chat, comment, you know, have fun. You just got to hit a double. I think you hit your first double, especially, you know, when you've been missing doubles. It just never feels like they're going to go in, at least for me, you know.
Everyone missed makes the next one harder for sure.
Yeah, true that.
It's just, you know.
And especially you down 5-0. It's your first time on the stream in a while.
Double H, you know, man. Tons for show, doubles for dough.
Yeah, amen, man. he don't mess around. He knows. Michael Boone thinks BG turns it around. Millar's looking for his buddy Brady in the chat. Millar comes on Sunday ready.
Oh, man.
Ready. He got his keyboard charged up. He ready to chat.
Where's Brady?
I love it. I look forward to them two going at it. I hope to get him on a stream in a match one day. So, Bill, here we go. Opening up. Second little mini set. 5 games until our final intermission, and then they will come back and play to a conclusion, which might not be that long if G don't turn it around.
Yeah, it has to start building on something here.
Yeah, start looks okay. It's flying okay. It's just a couple of darts been off on the double. Bill steady,
Big
steady,
shot.
steady. Just scoring very nice, hitting some good triple 20s. Comes with the $140 and looks good. There's Topsky talking about shoot the rapids. We were just talking about that in stream 1.
Yep, we mentioned that the last match in the chat. Gannon with a good answer.
Who is going out there if you're watching? You going to be at the Rapids? Look at this, Bill with another big score.
These guys are coming in after the break. Lighting it up.
140 coming out with the $180 is the first one, right?
First one.
Yeah, here we go. So 57 from Gannon. So 6 darts from 127 for Bill to stretch his lead to 6-0 and be basically at the halfway point, just over it, because
Look at him.
he ain't going for the bull, is he? Ooh,
He
is. He is.
You know, demon sign.
Tim said, Stanky said he will be there, so Brady Brown can't wait to hear Millar say he's sorry. So Brady looking for the smoke. Millar says he can't wait to retire him so early. Oh, and not even an out for G. So 6 more darts from 41, and he has had no trouble with the finishes like these.
Not one bit. Yeah. Just inside there.
Yeah, pulled it a bit.
Still stayed straight enough to hit a single, so he's on a pretty doable finish.
Nice. Brady looked like his schedule's filling up pretty good. He said he'll be at Shoot the Rapids, and he's trying to make it in Canada in time if he gets his enhanced license in time to travel over the border there. Speaking over the border, there's Bill going over the halfway border as he reaches the 6-0 mark.
Which means he's halfway there. We are race to 11.
G with only a 40.
Finds a triple.
Yeah, 85 for Bill. Old Steady Eddie, man. He's cracking away. He's doing what he's got to do. It seemed like he has a bit of a game plan. He's setting up nice on the doubles. You know, he's leaving himself in a good spot, and he's pretty crisp. I got to assume his double number is good. He hasn't missed a whole lot at the outer ring.
Look at him. First dart right in it.
Yeah. Good second. Should be a 140 here. Ooh, just a ton, but very acceptable.
Trying to pull away for another break.
G just can't seem to put a couple big triples in the same score here. Probably the double trouble has crept into his head a bit. Now it's starting to show in his scoring.
Yeah, especially when, you know, you got no legs off of all them doubles. You know, it hurts mentally.
Yeah, it sounds like Brady going to be down there doing the CDC card over there at hopefully they get a great turnout for that at Shoot the Rapids. That's such a great opportunity for players that are looking to travel and stuff. Go out there and, you know, get your car, solidify you a good spot, and
It's the place to be if
Yeah.
you're playing well, for sure.
yeah, it's how it all starts. That's where that's first step, you know, to get in there and really do some big things. You know, it opens all kinds of new doors and opportunities. And you never know if you don't try. So hope to see a lot of good players get out there and turn out and throw their hat in the ring. Look at this. Good setup from Bill here. 1-5-2. So some more proper math. $60 will leave the big fish. No, he doesn't find it though. I'm not sure we've had a look at the big fish yet, right? We haven't, because I know we talk about it.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, not last week. Abe Smith said he's back in town, Millar. Hit him up. Gannon on the big fish now. Gonna go trip 18. So 1-5-2. Chance to get on the board. Bill 115 to snub that. Let's see if he can really twist the knife here. Bullseye. On 57, he's going to go ahead and leave it on 38. Bit risky, but he's hitting the doubles great, so why not? And he could split it if it comes back around to him.
Yeah,
if
he has
he really
options.
wanted to. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna. He went for bullseye when he was way ahead. It doesn't feel like he's gonna in the splitting mood. You know what I mean?
Hasn't been struggling at all on doubles, so head first, right at it.
Yeah, right in. 7 games to 0. So Gannon looking to get his first win since the cork here in game 8, and he's really going to need it, folks. He is in big, big trouble.
Yeah, he's in danger.
Yeah, because he came out, he threw a great cork. Remember, didn't he? Like cork.
Yeah, even the first couple games, scored
he
well.
just missed some doubles for
Them
sure.
doubles,
yeah.
you know.
That's a great way to start a leg you're trying to win. Agree with Brady there. He said he's hoping to get down there for the just get the experience, if not nothing else, with jumping in the ring there and trying to get that card and looking to do some damage in that 0-1 doubles. I think him and Swanee won that out there last year, the 0-1, I believe. Could have been the cricket, but I'm pretty sure they took one of the doubles down. Bill gets a little loose with it. So what you got on it, G? Right now would be a good time. I mean, I guess as good a time as any. It's the last weekend of the month, Abe. February. The finals for this is the day after Shoot the Rapids. March 1st is Sunday. But Shoot the Rapids only has Friday and Saturday events. I think it's 27 and 28. Shots fired, Topsky said. Come on, G, you don't want to get skunked like Benson did.
Sheesh.
Well, I guess we're going to find out if Benny's watching.
Guess we're going to find out.
That's Topsky's opponent in the first round, too.
Whoa. That's a bold statement for that being your opponent in the first round.
Big time. Big time from Brian Gannon.
Bill stays right on and finds a triple.
What I like about the way Bill's playing, he's not getting bored because he has a lead. He has thrown a couple slag darts, but he just bounces back really well. A real bad dart followed by a trip 20. You know, if he does throw bad, I'm not saying he's throwing a lot of bad darts, but when he is throwing one, he's recovering well. He's got a game plan, and he seems to be sticking to it pretty well here. And Gannon in good shape, though. It looks like to
Appreciate the light, Dustin.
maybe get himself a break and get on the board with the break, which could possibly a 2-game swing. But Bill says, not so fast, buddy, and picks up a 1-2-1 with a couple of trip 19s. Slid one into the single 7 there, but 1-2-2 is a very makeable checkout, especially the way he's been combo finishing. Great shot from Brian, 140 to leave it on 50. So 122, you should start on the 18s here. Single or triple.
He
Again.
does.
Bullseye. Rips it into the 9. I think that's where he went last time he went. Boy, hit a 9
similar
as well.
area, yanking the ball
So
a little
Gannon
bit.
probably 18 for 32. He could switch to 10 for 40 because he's...
Hits a double.
Yep. Now he hits a double, right? That's what he's got to be thinking. There's my fucking double. Oh, no, and the struggles, the woes continue as he is going to have to round it off, and it ends up busting, and he's going to have to set again. So things just continue to roll downhill for Brian. 2 darts at 32
He's
for an
been good at
8-0
these,
lead.
yeah.
And he does it.
Yeah, he's just playing solid, you know, taking opportunities and keeping himself there. And he hasn't really struggled on the doubles, and Gannon's giving him opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah, geez. I mean, he's not really scoring bad. He had, obviously, with 0, he hasn't hit a double yet. And he's had many darts at the double. And Bill has capitalized every time he's given the extra poke. Millar
Bill's
likes
playing
the
very
board
solid.
management from 1-2-2, and it looks like he's going to start this leg with a big score of 140. So, thought it was going to be a little bigger.
Still a good shot, though. Looking for another break.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to look like the only break we gonna see is game 10, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just because Bill's holding really well, and
Ooh. Good shot.
you know, and if you were hoping for a comeback, if you're Brian, like the way you got to be thinking, you would think maybe he gets a little nervous towards the finish line, but Bill seems to be getting better right now, man. He's really dialing in his trip 20. He was all over that 1-2-2.
That would be a good concept if he was down like 2 or 3 legs, 4 legs.
But I mean, even to make it respectable, like
Bill has to feel pretty free right now, you know. Double H. What up, though?
what's up, Go? How we doing out there, Howard Hill? Happy New Year and all that good stuff to you, Go.
Go 11.
That's true. Jeremiah points out there's no, he is going 11. Oh, he should have. It really shouldn't be nerves when there's an 8-game gap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, if it, you know, within 3, 4, it could get a little dicey, but I mean,
What up, Steph? Happy Sunday. Are you guys back home yet? I know you guys spent the weekend in Orlando. I had the truck out there for you guys, so hopefully you guys got home back home safe, or at least on your way here now to Michigan. I mean, not necessarily my house, but look at this. Gannon's gonna have another crack. It's just for a hole to throw, but I'm sure it would make him feel better. That's good news. Steph did get the truck, so great to hear. Let's go, G. We all want to see you get on the board, get some momentum. 1 dart, double 16. Get that monkey off your back, kid. And he does just that. He's on the board.
he's on the board.
And he felt it too. So let's see. Can he back it up with the break? So it's 8-1. Short intermission after this leg. He could technically go into the break same as I think Kim went to the break at 8-2. But the way Bill's been throwing it, could be 9-1 because Bill's been real tough, obviously, to break. Susie Q likes what she sees. She says, there he is. Topsky says, don't call it a comeback.
Yeah, we're not gonna call it that.
No.
Does find one.
Big trouble. Big trouble. One thing we can't confirm, G ain't no quitter, though. He's down there still thinking that he's got to dig, right? I mean, he's never been one that I know that gives up. He could struggle just like any other normal human, you know, but
Appreciate the like, Chuck.
I don't see
Share.
him throwing in the towel.
Susan.
Chucky, welcome home, brother. Thanks for the like. Surprised Sheehan didn't see them out there.
What's that?
Just when they pulled up, Tim was looking for someone to chill with. You know, he's trying to get just hang for till the next break. But low keys. It's only 5 more games.
Bill falling off a little, but Gannon he seemed to do nothing to really counter it.
Oh man, it's so hard,
He
man.
needs to dig. At least make it look less ugly than this, huh?
And look, Bill's stroke looks good. I mean, you just wanna pounce on him where he, like you said, he was showing a little bit of maybe fatigue there, just kind of, you know, throwing a little bit of loose darts compared to what we've seen during the rest of the match. So
Appreciate the like, Cody.
good switch to the treble. That's frustrated him though. You could tell by the way he looked down. He wasn't happy with that bounce out. And I get it. That's how it feels when you know, When it's on you, it's on you. But Bill's definitely having his worst game here at only 17 points per dart. If you're gaining, you gotta find a way to steal this one, man.
Not exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, no, not at all, really, because I just don't see Bill staying in the tank here. I gotta assume he's gonna find a big dart somewhere, but he doesn't. Pace picked up a bit. Maybe they're kind of rushing their way to the break here. Big. Could go anywhere you want. You might see him go the 18. Yeah, just a lot of 18 makes sense if you're starting from there. I feel like if you're on it with one dart to go, you could throw anywhere you want, though, right? You don't have to really do the 54 there.
Bill needs a triple, at least something.
Yeah, so Gannon probably has 6 from 104. Might not need him, though.
Can you imagine?
Oh, Bill does this to him.
Bill does this to him.
Especially when he was told the line averages 17. You know, I could have seen it in one of the games where he's coming off of 40. You know, he's shot some really big games. But if he took that right there, right before the break, if you're gaining, you almost hate this break because it's like, man, you find you back-to-back wins and then you got to take a break.
Is it the back-to-back win?
Should be.
Again, continues to struggle.
Yeah, it should be a 19 shot.
Gets
76
to the out
and 40.
pretty well.
4 19s. Well,
Stay there.
80 and 36 does the same.
Still want to hit. Kind of left himself bad compared to where he was. Still a 2-dart out. All outside.
Yeah,
And he might have to face it again. Bill's been pretty money with the 2 darters, though, right?
This is a rough watch right here. This game, they're both really struggling here, and they both really want it. It's an important game for G. I think to at least
double.
Look at this.
Demon shit.
Double from 88. Says, let me go ahead and take that. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, man. I'm bringing it back a little early. The players should be down there in about another 60 or 90 seconds or so. And see if Brian can turn this into, well, the greatest comeback we will have ever streamed, as Bill only needing 2 more legs to close this thing out. Brian way back at 8-game deficit, 9 games to 1. But Gannon will be starting this first leg here. So let's see where it goes. Here come Day Day. He back. I forgot to take my pills over here.
Yo, back at it. Try to have a pep talk with Gannon. Because right now, he needs help. Got out of hand fast. And there's been a lot of winnable games. It's just the doubles for sure. Bill hasn't been like lights out. Very steady tonight though. He's definitely been pretty well on the doubles. It's pretty good on the 2 darters.
Combo finishing for sure, right?
Yeah.
I think if you're Bill right now, you got to be really happy with the first-time performance, at least on the stream. We've you know, like we talked about earlier, obviously he's played here maybe 5 or 6 times total. So we'll see him loosen up here, and like we said, they'll throw about 9 darts apiece. Brian will get back at it. There's no more scheduled breaks.
Yeah.
2 more wins from Bill, and the whole thing's over with.
Yeah. Gannon just needs 10 wins in a row, really.
Yeah, I mean, Bill came up with 8. You know what I mean?
5 legs, drop 1, 5 more, and we're out of here.
He's got his work cut out for him. He does start this set. See Tyler setting the board up there. Officially official. What did he do that for? Making sure it was working.
Before anybody threw a dart.
He's one step ahead, bro.
He earned some stripes right there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here playing checkers. He's playing chess, man. He ain't even playing, dog. He's gonna come up bragging on that move.
Stop.
He's checking the chat to see if we talking about it. Kimberly, what's up, new sheriff? We appreciate you. So here we go. Gannon with absolutely nothing to lose, right? I mean, at this point, you got to feel like you're already out. So now at this point, you're just kind of throwing just loose and having fun. And if you put something together and you're back in it, so be it. But otherwise, just go out there and have a good time for a couple games.
At this point, he's just here because he can't quit right now, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Somebody
Are you
must
saying like if this was Grand Board, he would have closed the app already on somebody?
I was watching the door on break. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Check to make sure his truck wasn't running.
See some tail lights through the window.
But like I said, we knew we ain't never seen no quit from this guy. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that's one thing. G, he definitely plays with some integrity, and he's gonna look to make a stab, right? But we still had to check. So Bill's cutting a couple around the board there with a first dart single skinny 12.
Yeah, it was doing all right until that round.
Yeah, could just kind of slid off the fingertips. Could be a sign of a little bit of nerves towards the finish line, because Bill's got to feel like, let's hurry up and get this over with. If I'm Bill, right, I just want to get 2 wins and get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Call me in February, boy. I'll be back for the top 8. Let me know when that redraw happens. How do you guys like that redraw bracket? Would you guys rather see a bracket, or do you guys think it's more exciting? Because we think for streaming, for content purposes, that it's more exciting not knowing what the matchups are going to be rather than looking at a bracket and having sometimes a predictable path to the final, right?
It adds a little something, but I guess it's probably more for
Yeah.
the players, right?
Yeah, well, a little bit for us. I feel like it's kind of fun for the fans too, you know. So
Yeah.
I just wondered if you got an opinion on that, let's hear it. What do you think about that redraw? Exciting? You'd rather see a bracket? Doesn't matter. Let us know. John Little likes it. Appreciate you, John. Fat 20 here to leave tops. Double 20, of course. That's the only time he's been nailing them doubles. He's
Going for singles.
yeah, to set up. He did that on another number. And believe me, he knows it
double
too.
again.
No, he ain't. Oh, he was going for it. That's a good look by
Oh
Bill.
my!
So double 10, take a deep breath, and then try to get your first break of the evening. And he does the first part with the double 10. So 9 games to 2. So you're saying there's a chance?
I don't know. We're gonna wait to say that. Get a couple more.
Chris Summers, what's up, man? Bill seems dialed to me, man. He's gonna be real hard to break. Abe likes the redraw bracket. Big shot from Gannon. If you're going to get a break, you're going to have to do it with 2 triple rounds. I like it. Bill doesn't seem bothered. He's taking his nice time and doing his pace as he's had a good pace all night long. Only 43, though. Opportunity knocks for Brian.
Yeah, say he's in the driver's seat for the leg. Looks like he's
I agree.
stole the start.
Cobra checking in. What's up, Charles Haley, my man? Old school
Then-
banger right there.
Gives it right back with Jordan, 23.
Yeah,
Tough.
can't do that. Have to call that LeBron for him because you know he's anti-Bron. Gannon is.
Yeah.
Let's see what he could do here. From 3-5-3, you should start. Yeah, I was going to say you should,
Appreciate the like,
should
Charles.
start on a 20. Look at this. Is he going to recover with a big? He is. 180.
Big shot.
Abe said he liked the redraws, but what? Until he... Oh, man, where the fuck my shit at? Till he sees who he drew. I should have known that's what he said. So Gannon with the chance for some get back right here.
Not gonna do it hitting 5s.
No, he's got to get
And he ran that Jordan back.
Yep.
We're going back
man.
to back.
Bron. He had a 180 in between 2 23s.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It was 23, 180, 23.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Topsky likes the redraw. So it sounds like the players definitely like the redraw. What about you fans out there? You guys who mostly just, when you tune in, do you have a preference with that? Because I prefer the redraw too. I think it's exciting. I think the draw
I like
every
it.
round. You know
I
what
like
I
it,
mean? Like
yeah.
instead of just one draw, you get 3 draws in a tournament. Good shot from Bill. So he's going to put a little pressure on this. What's that? 74. It's going to be looking at the 18 here. Trip 18 for double 10. Single 8. Oh no, he's not. He was going to go 42. Now he might have to go bull. Oh no, I see what he did. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I gotta say he cooked at that. That's unlucky. What do you do here?
Yeah,
Trip
you had
10?
when you said that. What way do you go on that? It pegs the 30.
Man, Bill's throwing some smoke. Look how hard he's throwing that dart. That tells you he's confident. When the dart's cooking like that, you know you're feeling good when you got speed on a dart like that. Great shot by Bill.
When he that 55 was it? Do you go bowl on that, or do you have to go
65.
Oh no, 65. Yeah. What do you do about that?
With 3 darts? No, you gotta go.
darts.
Yeah, with 2 darts, you gotta go 15 because
Yeah.
otherwise he wouldn't get his shot for the game. You know what I mean? Because if he hit double bull,
You're cooked.
he was screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can't take that chance. So we got another vote for redraw from Rocky. Well, we wouldn't seed it. It would just be a single draw if we didn't have.
Yeah.
We would never seed it, because Abe said if it wasn't a redraw, how would you seed it? We would just have one draw and then do a bracket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'd probably assign everyone a number and then just draw the numbers out and see where it goes. Chris Summers asked how everyone's doing tonight. Doing good here, man. Hope the same for you, Chris. Hopefully you and Mom's well as well. Peculiar switch there.
Man. You got to be feeling good to be going trip 16s, right?
I mean, I think, yeah.
Could have just been a miss though when he stayed.
I don't know.
Just been playing.
140 from G. Good to hear. Chris Summers said doing great over here. $180 in the clutch when he's looking to.
When it looked like Gannon was pulling away a little.
Yeah, it looked like Gannon
On
was
the-
going to
on
at
the
least try
leg.
to win another leg.
On the leg, of course.
And that Gannon looked like he's going to answer right back. And he does. Another $180. That's back to back. It's the Rage Against the Machine. That's what's doing it for him. I hear it down there.
Just the music,
Yeah, that's Rage.
that's Gannon stuff.
I feel like Gannon and Bill would both like Rage Against the Machine because their age and the style of music, but I could be wrong. But they're my age, and this was hype. This particular track, especially.
Gannon put
Like
together
Abe's,
a decent
Abe's about to
leg.
fire his guest in there on what the name of the track is right now, just because he's that age too. So 888 to get within 7. Still love Rage from Topsky. I gotta agree. Me too. 888, big shot. Brian Gannon, 10-3. Abe, that is correct. You and Andy Zamora open up the show on February 1st. So you guys are the early show at 6 o'clock. Followed by Jason Topsky and Benson Smith. So what a fun day of darts that'll be. As that'll be the final 4 matches in our first round. Or the final 2 matches in our first round.
That's a good day of darts for sure.
You know that's the one, Abe. So he does guess it exactly. That's exactly what's on. Killing in the Name. Let's get me hype up here. I think Gannon's hype. It's just all of a sudden come to life.
Gannon looking to get 4 legs, huh?
So how many people had 21 games in the first match on their bingo card tonight, dude? Because I don't know, man. A lot of people were making it like Tim was going to get routed. I felt like in the comments they you know,
I mean, I
not
feel like a
mad low,
lot
but
of
I shouldn't say routed. But they
11
expected
eights.
him to win 6, 7, maybe
Yeah.
8 games. And
I know a few people
he
put him
had
on
to start
11-5.
in the decider, and he had a match start. He did
Yeah.
have a match start. It was that double bull, and he threw a good dart. He hit the bull.
Tim played well, man.
Yeah.
I told him, can't be upset about that match.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he lost to a guy who could go on to win the whole thing. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Josh Bird's a bad motherfucker, man. He
Yeah.
could play some darts.
Yeah, the 16 players on paper, you would say he's top 4 favorite, maybe. You know?
And everyone I show the list to, he's always mentioned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all notice his name's on there. That's for sure.
You can't complain if he is
Trip
in
16
there, right?
again.
This is very odd. I don't know what's going on.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Oh my! Gannon has to be Gannon's a technician, so you know he's probably not loving this. He's wondering what's going on too, probably.
100 points down, scoring on the 16s is just wild. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. That's just crazy. Right now, again, last start. that's bold as hell.
if he starts the game on the 16, it's really gonna be nuts. But
I mean,
Gannon,
that's equivalent to like playing cricket and starting on 16s, right?
essentially. John agrees. He says, "Yeah, that's crazy work."
For sure.
The crazy part was he threw 7 mark on it both times too. But
What's
that's
going
still
through
only
your
like
head
112.
doing that,
You know what I mean?
though?
112 points. You know, you losing, 28
Might
points.
as well go
off of that.
bullseye at
Yeah.
that point, right?
Right.
Look at him go.
Gannon, 10-4. So 15th leg, Gannon going first. To cut the lead to 5. Seems dialed in. Didn't turn around. Didn't face nobody else. See if this first start trip 20. That's a good sign. That's what you want to see. You don't want the guy looking back like you just prolonging the match. You trying to win.
You want him to know you're here to win.
Yeah, you prolonging. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would just get right to the line, man. Bill finds that trip 20
he ain't
with his
worried.
first. "10-4, good buddy," Abe says. He points out as the score pulls at 10-4 here. Or he's still talking in Montana language because they're up there on probably on walkie-talkies in the. There wasn't nobody for all you could see was skyline out there where he was at.
Bill back at it. First start. Does pick up 80.
Let's see what he does here. 137. 177 to lead 160. He could actually get to an out. I think if you're Gannon, the key is if it starts to feel like a comeback, you don't want to rush, right? You know what I mean? Stay, deliver, be. If Bill ran 8 on you, you can run 7 or 8 on him. These guys are super equally matched. Not that I think he's gonna, you know what I mean? But I think one thing that will stop you from doing that is trying to do it too fast, trying to rush your line, trying to hurry up.
Yeah.
You still got to. It's gonna be a long fight back.
You definitely got to take one game at a time in this situation.
It's like the chip in a chair in the poker, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I am still alive. I got one last loss to give.
One more Annie left.
Yeah. Big line coming around. 10-8 suited on the button. You got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big
good
third
last start,
from
yeah.
Bill to leave it at a finish. So Bill is gonna at least have an opportunity at 160 to close it. Will he get to a double? Only time will tell, because Gannon is gonna pressure it. He throws a huge 174. Give him a 9 mark for that. That's a 9 mark.
But not hard.
Yeah, on the counter, yeah. Well, it's a maximum score without being a 180, right? I feel like that's a fair way to use that button in this series.
He will get a look at the 24.
Hey, and in case y'all notice, Miranda's man, if you out there, raised to 11 on the scoreboard now. So,
Yep. Where you at?
Josh Sloan hooked it up sometime in his off time. I didn't know he ever did it. I just happened to see when I logged on, it said race to 11. I was like, that's why we call him the GOAT. G might have just.
Yeah, Miranda's man was giving us a tough time
Oh
last
man,
week.
he was riding us about that one. She'll get at least a dart at the bull here. Maybe not now though. 45 for 40. So G gonna have to hit a double 3. How he's landed here is besides the point. You just gotta hit it, or your night is over. Cause I don't see Bill missing that 52. Make Bill have to score 501 again. Keep him.
Hits it with a
shooting.
flight.
Yeah.
Was it darting the board there?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm with you. So it's 10 games to 5. Woolworth 5 and dime.
Rams
And here
back
we
up
go.
a touchdown. What happened?
I don't know. Maybe something to do with the double. They bounced, or maybe they're figuring out what the score was.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like who's starting because they're
Yeah.
late in the set. It was been long games.
Yeah, they are on game 16. You definitely got to have something to go off of.
Abe said it was Starlink that kept his snap streaks alive out there. Big shout out to Elon if he's watching again this week. See, every time Brian snags one in this point, Bill needs 501 again. I mean, I guess that does a little bit weigh on you. Like, you're so close to the finish, and you still got to
True.
feel like, I got this, dude. You know what I mean? But every break with a hole behind it puts him 2 games closer.
Getting closer.
321 to 404. Finds a triple, but it's right next door in the 3, so only 33 points on there. You definitely don't want your scores to be numbers that make you think of athletes. You know what I mean? 33, 23. You
And-
know, when
and
you
your
start
score.
dropping Burrs and Jordans, you in trouble, you know? So Gannon in great position for a break here as Bill's still in 9-dart territory unless he finds a maximum in there. Gannon only at 187 with 2 pretty bad first darts.
Bad third.
Oh, it doesn't even get to a finish
I mean,
from
the way you've been
187.
struggling, you got to get there in a
Dion.
hurry to give yourself a...
Prime time, you know what I'm saying? All right, 82. A little better. So 166, you got to set good from here. You need at least 100 points, I feel like. I mean, you screw around, you out this match if you keep messing around. Bullseye here should be. Could be trip 20 still. 19.
I'll settle for that.
Yeah. I figured it wasn't going to be a 20 shot, and I guess Bullseye
He's a
doesn't make as
32
much
guy,
sense.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Good shot from
Yeah,
Bill.
get
What's he
another
do
one.
here? He needs one more. 146.
Doable.
It's a takeable finish. Brian with a 60-point advantage. 18 here will leave the bull. 54 for double 7. And he gets the bullseye on an 86 finish for a break. And
Trying to
now
gain
it's
some
10
momentum.
to 6. And Brian's got the darts.
I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere.
Hey, he's
All right?
rallying.
Just one game at a time.
He is in a position that he has nothing to give, though. So these are tough spots. I know Bill's probably feeling like the world's on his chest right about now. Like, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's cool as the other side of the pillow. I don't know. But if you're Bill, just keep your cool. Keep doing what you've been doing. You don't even really need him to make a mistake. You just need to find a hold in one of your next couple of throws. You know, right here, this match, you
There it
don't
is.
necessarily have to win it. But to win
Alright.
it on a break would be...
I think that's the first big shot I've seen and quite a few darts from
Yeah.
Bill, so he looks like he's back on task.
Yeah. And his body language hasn't changed. His pace, you know, maybe they got a little fast
Yeah.
for a second there, but for his particular pace to the board, it's been real similar all night long. So he doesn't seem like the moment's getting to him at all. He's just weathering the storm here, trying to ride out a little rush from Brian and close this thing out. Brian just
What was that?
What, the 26?
Yeah, I couldn't think of nobody.
Yeah. Marshall.
Gannon needs a triple.
Marshall Falk
Was
was
it?
2-6, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. You had me thinking. I was trying to think there was someone else too. Clinton Portis, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
definitely a few good running backs. Portis for sure is 26.
All right, Gannon, he's giving you chances here with these low rounds. I mean,
Especially you got the darts here for your G. You gotta find a trip 20, man. The one in this round for sure, especially with the one. Prime time.
prime time. We need ad-libs for that. Every time someone does prime.
Just a big key dash of players.
LeBron.
Yeah.
A couple lackluster
Big
rounds by
country.
both players.
Or no, he was 0-0, wasn't he? Ulster tag.
Yeah, double
Yeah.
zero. Yeah.
Also 50, I feel like is a center's number. Like maybe
Gauskius maybe. I can't think of no 50s. Hey, ain't nobody rocking that though. I'll tell you that.
no 1, 2, 3 is nice. 1, 2, 3 kid.
But with all them bad rounds though, man, you know, still in a bad spot. Cause be the first one at it out right here. Nope.
For your G, just catch your breath. Finish 204 with 6 darts, like you've done so many times in your life, most likely. You know,
For sure.
19. But treble's even better. That's what he's doing. It's 74. He's going 42 for 32.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I thought we were stuck on that for a second. We forgot what he started from. Is what it was, right?
Yeah.
One triple combination. Wade Boggs at 26. There we go, Abe. I like that. Give us a 50, man. Kevin Duckworth. Was Kevin Duckworth number 50?
I'm not sure if I know who that is.
Big center from Portland. Big gumpy center.
Might be before my time. I
Clyde
don't really know.
Drexler. He was probably played with Clyde.
That era. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're
Look
going
at
to see
this.
a 1,
Could
2,
get
9
a shot for
go?
the match.
Oh.
13 to leave 32 or 5 for 40. 13 for the 32. So Gannon, are you going to prolong this thing? Finishing's been solid. Singletary. Oh, how did I not think of him? What a great one. Good one, Abe.
High, low.
Yeah.
Been the story of the night. Rattled
Yeah,
off
that-
some, and now
That last one, he really yanked it kind of low, too. A little frustrated, a little fast, maybe. David Robinson. Oh, my God. I didn't think of that.
50, yep.
Yeah, I told you, centers, man. Look at this, Bill, for the match.
Oh, that was a little shaky too, right?
Wow.
A little bit.
Yeah. Thought he was taking Shaq out for sure. See if he can finish the glove here.
Got him going. Does.
He does. So 10-7.
I mean, if he gets a break here
Yeah.
and starts next leg, we got a match.
Yeah, it's crazy work right now. It's for sure like crazy.
And now you would have to think Bill's got to be thinking about it maybe a little.
Yeah, he should know that just a simple hold or throw, but just a simple hold or throw in this situation isn't as simple as it usually is, right?
Does get a triple third dart though. I'd got to say it's a good find after going into the 5. It's your first dart.
Hakeem at 32. Yeah, I like that 8. It's always a solid play with the drain.
Yeah, 32 can go deep,
Big
right?
man, yeah, you could find, yeah, it's usually, right, I always think Shaq. Look at this from Bill, just dealing here.
What was Magic?
32 also, I
Yeah.
think. So was Shaq 34 at the Lakers then?
34, yeah.
Yeah, he was. It was it's Magic 32.
Yeah. Gannon first start triple. Does he switch? He does.
Oh, he does successfully too. 1-3-7. What a time for that. Because Bill's having a heck of a leg here. I mean, he's
Playing
averaging.
well.
You know, I mean, his average is a little bit low, but his scores ain't really been too bad here in these first couple of turns. Dominique was 21, Abe. for sure on Wilkins. 269. 19. Finally, somebody leaves the big fish.
So odd that it hasn't got left at all.
I know.
I don't know.
Well, you would assume a guy like Brian would find his way to it because of his math. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He kind of knows where to start on them 303s
Well, he's watching
and
for
shit like
309s
that.
and stuff like that. Yeah. 309, 304. You know, there's some weird shots where you don't want to hit a 140 because 139 will leave you better. Good luck, G. Here we go. Not going to happen. Should switch to the 19. No, it stays up. Buck and a quarter.
After the 5, I like to stay, right?
Yeah. And this, Brian's on 125 for a break. For a 15
And he might
dart
have 6
break.
at it.
Yeah, he's got a chance for a 15 dart break. Is he going to try to do it on the bullseyes?
You have to start there, right? Or not
I mean,
necessarily?
yeah,
or
but if
what
you
do
hit the
like
double
here?
bull, you get options. You should start on the bulls for sure. But I'm saying if you hit the double, it changes. Yeah, you can start 19 because he wasn't at an out. So that was probably part of that. 54 here for sure, though.
All right.
So
He
if you're
has 3
Brian,
darts
maybe
for
a
that.
bit nervy here, you got to start to think like, holy crap, I'm back in this thing. You don't want to let that creep in. If you're
Bill, just string together a ton, bare minimum right here. Or a triple. We got to get 1.
big fish.
We haven't seen it all
2
night, and we
looks
see
in
it
one
back
game,
to it.
possibly. Brian doesn't want him to get a look at it, that's for sure. Bill knows about the jackpot.
Oh.
Double 4.
Oh, them were 2 good darts, too.
Looked a little bit like he was worried about busting to me,
Are
too.
we gonna
Like
big
maybe it
fish
was in
for
his
the
head.
night?
That would be insane. I want the sweat, at least. I was hoping for the sweat. At least hit the 2 trips and give us a good sweat, right? Good turn, though.
No, I
good
wouldn't been
turn
mad
off of
at it.
170.
Yeah, he got down, cut it in, cut it in half. Less than half.
John said, wait, nothing for 68? Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Who's the lion to 68? Pasul or whatever. Or no, that's 58, right?
Oh, man, I wouldn't know no...
68's a tough one. They had to be baseball or football.
Here
for
we
me
go
anymore.
for the night. Oh, but Gannon is on a tough one.
I'm tense for these guys, man. This is so crazy tense. For Bill to put it away, for Brian to stay alive. Like, I had no idea this match is gonna. Like, it's actually the nerves are up here. I can feel them. You feel them?
It went from nothing to whoa,
like this is kind of. Wait, what's
whoa.
happening here? And he gets it. I was wondering if he was gonna split it.
Chat.
How you
Scold
split a
this
deuce?
guy.
How you split a deuce?
Come on,
Is this
man.
Brian throwing to get within one?
Yeah, that's the position we're in right now.
Wow. Well, hey, touche to Brian for fighting it back and
Hey.
like we said,
Grinding.
not giving up, man. We told you he wasn't going to give up. Bill's still fighting back there. He ain't giving up. 135 to start. 10 games to 8. Here we go.
We got a match.
Millar said I definitely would have split that too. John said split it.
I looked for a second, did this guy know it? What was just
I just
there?
like to
Was he
make sure the chat's
confused?
listening. Like they ain't been chatting in, so I want to make sure. Sometimes it gets tight though. You know, people don't always chat as much when the match gets to this spot. Barnhill does point out that Wilkins was definitely 21 for sure. I just watched this. There was a little YouTube thing. All the old timers talking about Larry Bird, and Wilkins was on there, had a little skit, and it was great.
This guy went 16s with his last dart.
He loves that 16. Look at Gannon is dealing this game.
He's locked in.
Yeah. I mean, look at his stroke change and everything. Like, the game is weird, man.
If you had a live
don't-
bet right now on
Yeah.
odds, you would have to say who's the favorite right now.
I think
Bill's still the favorite?
Yeah, he has to because he's gonna have a chance to hold.
After not winning this many legs with Gannon dealing right now?
Yeah, I mean, I guess what do you
Slight
guys
favorite?
think? Where's it at? If you're
This is crazy.
FanDuel, you're making the odds. Who's the favorite right now to take this thing home? Is Bill still the favorite, like he's been all night long, or has Gannon taken over and is he the favorite to win this match?
Gannon looks locked in.
He does.
That's the thing, Malara. Gannon has the momentum, and he's on how many legs? So it's like that 2-leg league on the hill is. Does it equal with this? Now Bill's giving away darts, so I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
come
weighing
on
heavy
now.
on him. It's weighing heavy on him for sure.
Oh,
So here we go. This is the biggest leg of the match for Bill. You have the darts to put this thing away. Otherwise, Gannon will throw for the match in the next leg if he somehow stays alive.
this is coming down to it.
It really is.
54.
Bill's been real solid all night. I don't expect him to just throw in the towel and give up here. He's got
still
a ton
up
of
a
fight.
leg on the start
Yeah.
right now, man.
He's
You
got
gotta
a ton of
fight.
fight. Gannon's got a ton of fight. We knew this would be a, well, I shouldn't say we knew. We expected this to be a close match. The way it started was unbelievable. 8-0 or whatever.
Wasn't expected nothing like that. Yeah.
No. And
Without them big swings, this is kind of what we expected the score to be. Without
right,
those,
we thought it
but
would get to this point in the match, to a 10-8, 10-9 type of match with, you know, people on the hill and whatnot.
Gannon's looking pretty solid for a break here. If you're Bill, you gotta string together a triple here. You keep yourself within striking distance.
Yep. You got to do anything you can to just find a big score and
Yeah.
relax if you're Bill. You've played great darts all night for the most part. You've had some down legs, some bad time, but
Need something. Huge dart.
I was. Bill really pulling at his shoulder in the back, so maybe he's physically going through some pain or something, because if you notice these last couple of turns, he's really been tugging at his arm. And he's moving around off the 20.
Does find a triple. Does find a triple.
Yeah, it's
There it
getting
is.
tight. It's getting
It's
tight. Look at them
tight.
comments. They said these boys are shitting diamonds right now. Eating coal and shitting diamonds. It's tough though. We all know how it's been, man. I can't imagine how the players feel, because I get tight. My breath gets a little short in these moments. Not exactly sure what to say, so I know they're feeling it, especially for Bill, his first time here. I mean, cruising to what looks like could be an 11-0 win, and now it's like you're gonna be having to break to win. Gannon finds a 180. This is just unbelievable.
This is wild. Good dart.
One more for 161. Nope. So Gannon's got 6 or 44 to give himself darts. The darts in hand to win the match. This is nuts.
This is crazy. Bill, man, you got to cut this in half, bare minimum, right, son? You have to right now,
yeah.
because Gannon struggled all night. This
Yeah.
is a big moment. You know, you don't expect him to be perfect right now. Odds are saying he's not going to be perfect on this, and that's not cutting in half exactly.
It is a finish. That would be an insane way for that to end if he did.
For the set after a comeback like this.
Double two to force a decider, and he's busted.
Darts like that can hurt
Yeah.
mentally, right?
Bouncing them off the board.
Yeah.
You gotta throw them firm. The rings on there good. We cleaned everything today. We've been all over this board.
Bill does get down though. He finds a triple.
These guys are definitely in the. I mean, they are in it. It's got to be hard to even let the dart go or do anything down there. Like every dart must feel like a ton of bricks.
Oh my!
This is just super intense. If you're Bill, you
have to.
you're begging to get one dart
right?
at the double here, right? 60 for double 14. Oh, he was going to go 48 for 40, and why not when you've been hammering the trip 16 all night? I agree, Millar. Let's see if we're going to get one.
See
the
if
crowd,
Gannon can bless us.
everybody wants a
Can
decider.
he bless us?
He's low. He's low. He's danger of flipping that flight up there and busting.
He
finds it, and we are going to game 21.
And Gannon gets to start.
42 on the night. Because this is our second time it's been a decider. This is just nuts. Good luck to both players.
Oh, man. This is crazy. Come on.
So here we go.
See, I let Millar say decider. I didn't want to give it the commentating curse.
Wow.
2 deciders in one night. What can
It's
you ask for?
unbelievable. And 100 from G.
That's a big start. He could have easily started, you know, a different way.
If you're Bill, you just want to find one more great game. So you know what I mean?
You've been doing it all night.
Yeah.
You got to know you got it. But, man, you do not want to show, like, any type of demeanor of you're out of it, right? It's a big thing in darts.
I think so. I think you just want to be locked in here. Gannon seems to be dialed in on simply what he's doing, and I think that's kind of what Bill's got to do. Just find a target, stick to it, punish the score, and try to get out of there with 15 darts. Because I think a 15 darter wins this game from either player.
Bill's in nut one right there. That's
Finds
the best
another
shot
treble.
we've seen him
We're all
hit in a
tied up.
while. So.
321. Play a quick game at 3-2-1 to go to the top 8. Big first start from G. A little wide on the second. So only 80 after first start, trip 20. Can Bill make him pay? Topsky said, did Vegas call?
Gotta find a triple right here.
He does.
He does.
238.
Did Vegas call?
241.
Hey, man.
Hey, the mob call.
Imagine sitting at home watching something like this. You would definitely think.
Abe tags Elon in the chat and the whole match swings. He said, thanks for the Starlink.
Uh-oh.
And Gannon with a kink in the armor. Boy, if Bill ever needed a big one, it's now.
He knows.
Yes, he does. He's got to be feeling that one.
6 for 194.
Even without being real sharp on the finishing tonight, he's got to love that position, right?
Oh.
Really fumbled the bag on that one.
Man, Bill has to turned into a favorite. It went 3 darts.
FanDuel going wild right now, and it's smart by Bill to start on the 19, I believe. He's hitting it well, and it leaves an even 100 with 5. 112 is acceptable as well.
Fucking Abe tagging robots.
We know. I was just teasing you, Abe. You did thank him for the Starlink. You know Elon sees everything. 109 playing 112. Who's going to do it? Bill's got the first crack. 80 leaves 32. It should be a 20 shot. 57 for bullseye to win the match. 60 to leave 38. 48 for 50. He's left double 19 if Brian can't finish from 109. This has just been an insane match.
Insane night all the way around.
Appreciate
honestly.
everyone who's still hanging out. All you guys been with us the whole way because nobody could have saw this coming. This match coming all the way down to this. 57 to leave double 16 for the win. Should be trip 18 here. Catches a
Here we
single.
go.
So Bill has 3 darts for 38. I don't think he'll split it. He didn't split it last time.
Hasn't showed
It's
any
almost
signs
his first dart at the double in a while, it feels like.
Wow.
Finds a bust, which I guess that doesn't really hurt him. But he can't like it.
No, I mean, the miss initially is what hurt.
I feel gutted for him. And then
A
now
lot of
Gannon's
nerves.
19, 1 dart, 32, 1 match start for Brian Gannon. After everything he went through,
crazy.
he found his way to a match start, pulls it inside. Bill with another attempt
It's
at
coming
38
down to it.
for the match.
He hits
And
it
he has
after all
advanced.
that. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Shout out to Bill for finding it in his character to stay alive through all that, because that was tough.
That was tough.
Same for G. Shout out. Shows a
Man.
lot about his character. Down 8-0, down to 10-1 or 10-2, whatever it was, and pushed it all the way to the decider.
Wow.
Thanks to all you guys who watched all night, man. We did have one stream drop, and we had a long night. We had a little bit of a break, but you guys were great.
I mean, I don't think we could have wrote a better script.
Yeah, 11-10 in both matches today. Alternate start has proved to be a real exciting watch. So, yeah, you guys are the ones, man. We appreciate
everyone sticking around for this, even after the stream got dropped.
Yeah, got a little late, you know. So what's it? 9:30 we got done. So
Yeah, not too bad.
you guys were great. We had a good time, and we're gonna go down and talk to these players and make sure everybody's feeling all right. Thanks for everything. We'll see you next week with another double header.
Have a safe night.